Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today we're at Manchester Piccadilly. We're going to have a wander around and see what we can find. Stay tuned and we'll see what we can find today. Any suggestions if we ever come back here again? We might be able to find something even better. Luckily today it is a Saturday, so it'll be a bit busier and things might be open a bit more, which is always a bonus. One of the differences between living in Blackpool and then coming to Manchester is all these trams. There's a lot more of them, go in different directions, which is a lot easier. So I imagine it can be a lot easier to go around Manchester. Today we're just staying in the city centre. Going to try not to go too far out of it and see what we can find. One of the first things I tend to do in Manchester is come into McDonald's, have something to eat at least for breakfast. And we can have a bit of a rest, even though we've just rested for a while on the train. But at least now we can get something. Luckily, McDonald's is quite close to the train station, which is always a bonus. Open. Hi. Yes, that's the one. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, that lid's about to come off. Can't beat a good McDonald's. A lot easier now they've got the plastic cups at least, the plastic lids. I remember when they had the paper ones and they used to just split. That's breakfast finished at least. Now on to the next thing we're going to find. It's a museum, so let's have a look and see what it could be. Yes, I'm pretty sure we've arrived. It is the Manchester Art Gallery, and we're going to go in and have a look around now, see what we can find. Something interesting or just something to get out the sun for a little bit, which is surprising to say in March. Hello, are we able to just have a look around?
Have you visited before?
No, I've never been here.
So I would suggest this route, just to get to know the building.
Yeah.
Right. If you go through to where you can see the screen in the distance there, the staircase serves as second and a first floor, and then there's a bridge that comes across into the gallery above the shop, and on this side you have first floor and two galleries on the ground.
That should make it a lot easier.
There you go.
Thanks very much. Oh, after you.
Thank you, that's very kind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That lady just told us a way to go around, but I can't remember much of what she just said, so we'll just have a look around. We'll try going up the stairs first. Actually, we've got a lift. We'll make it easier and got a lift. Go to the top. Probably. Yeah, let's have a look through here. See what we can find. Hiya. Wonder if you could make a big pot of soup in that. Oh, even better. Wine cooler. Make some good cocktails. I don't know too much about these places, but I thought I'd have a look. Somewhere to just have a look around, get outside and visit a few different places. Yeah, get a good pot of tea from that. Maybe we look the same. Chocolate teapot. I'd imagine that would melt. I imagine some chocolate in a tea might be good. The actual chocolate teapot is odd. Tea processing China. Pretty sure this side of the museum is more for drinking tea, which can't be too bad. I prefer coffee, or maybe even a mocha, but something better than nothing. Let's have a look through here. That's got to be the oddest thing I've ever seen. A woman/cat. It says Gallery 17 exhibitions. That's not open, but let's not go in that side. Back down the lift. So other than some teapots, there wasn't really much else in level 2. So let's go down to level 1 and see if we can find anything that might be of interest to us. Thank you. It's open, this one. Upstairs it wasn't. It's got to be the oddest one I've seen. No, that's got to be the best one I've seen. Tables Turn Gertrude Alice Williams from 1877. A chair exhibition.
You know, the dark bit round there where the sort of barrier is.
Yeah.
It's more of a furniture exhibition, but it's chairs, so it's called We Won't Sit Down.
Ah, see, that would have made more sense. I imagined it was a chair to come and sit on.
I know. So there are going to be in that space places to sit as well.
Yeah.
And sketch and whatnot. And
That's
there's
always a
fashion
bonus.
exhibition as well. It's going to open on the same day for about a year.
When's that?
So 26th of March.
Yeah.
So if you're back,
That could be
back
fun.
in Manchester,
Perhaps.
just check in with us.
See if there's anything around.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you very much. It's a dog trying to pull. Oh, is it licking? That's a dog licking the man's leg. Wonder if I can hang from that. Wow. Bet that took a while to draw. Or paint. That's huge. This looks like the cutest one ever. Oh, I wonder what the dog's name is. So I've never been to this place before, and I don't always fully understand a lot of art. But if nothing else, I like looking at some of the pictures. Some of them mean a lot more than what I'd imagine they should, and some of them just look really good and it's worth looking at. As I say, I'm not too into the idea of it, but I like looking, which is always a bonus. So that's us just come out a bit now. I'm not the biggest art person, but we've found a few things and we can see where we go next. Let's have a look. These have got a bit of a nice set for the garden. Not sure if they quite go in mine though. This is Springfields, something in Manchester I've never seen. So here we have my new car. Can't say I've ever been in here, and we're just having a walk around to see what we can find. Might find some good bits, we might just have a walk around and browse and see. It's not very obvious. Yeah, this is more like what I was looking for. This is probably more my side of what I want to see. This looks like a more engine or trains to me, which is most of why I came. Interested to see. I'm not overly fond that I would sit and take pictures of every train on the track and document numbers, but just seeing engines and old things is interesting to see what things used to be. Very old steam train. It's humongous. Just from the front car. I can't say I'm fully into trains, I'm not a train nerd, but just to be honest, steam train, I like seeing them every now and then. They do run through Preston, which I've seen once in my life. Be interesting to see more. Or even ride on one. So this is what it looks like inside the train. Unless you've got something big to hold on to and be able to sneak in, you can't see much in it. Luckily, I've come lucky. So I've got to say that was quite a fun little experience inside. I enjoyed seeing some of the stuff that they've got in there. Towards the end they had got another talk on, but they were talking very straight into things that never really interest me. I'm just interested in looking at the machines rather than knowing what they are. Had fun whilst I was in there at the very least. It's getting extremely bright and I'm surprised today that I haven't had to put my sunglasses on yet. Still time. Finally getting a bit tired, so we're going to stop for some lunch. I can't see us staying in Manchester too long. I reckon after we've had some lunch we might head back to the train station and we'll see how it goes from there. Weren't sure if my microphone was on there, but at the top of the Arndale is one of my favourite places because there's such a variety of different things on the food court. So let's see what we can find.
Would you like tuna with cheese?
Yes, please, and toasted. Perfect.
What about the cheese?
Can I have lettuce, tomato, cucumber, and onion, please?
Would you have any sauce?
A bit more mayonnaise, please.
Cucumber, please. Lettuce and cucumber. Sweet corn as well.
Is that okay?
A little bit more if you don't mind. That'll do,
No,
thank you.
that's
No, that'll be alright.
Any drinks, mate?
Can I have a double chocolate cookie and a cup drink, please?
Regular or large?
Just regular, please.
It's 11:30, please.
Shh, don't tell anybody. I got extra. It is Saturday and it's late in the afternoon, so I'm not surprised how busy it's actually got in Manchester. Seems really busy. Trying to walk in this line next to the tram tracks and I'm having to literally, it's like standing in a queue. Beep beep. A lot of people dressed up with costumes today. Not sure if there is something going on. Hello, doggy. I assume there's an event of some sort going on today, but at least I got waved to politely by somebody. Finally just reached the right way round, and we're just getting back to Manchester Piccadilly. Finally just got back to Manchester Piccadilly station. I'll go find a train and get home. Thank you all for watching. I do ask that you give it a like and subscribe. It just makes the channel much easier and it means that I can try and move forward and see where things can go next. Just want to say again, thank you for watching if you have got to this point. And goodbye.